All right, Capricorn, here we go. It's Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Let's hope your readings is as good as your neighboring sign, Sagittarius. At least I remembered to put my microphone on for yours. My pre-shuffle here. And this is kind of reflective of what's been happening in your weekly readings too, quite a bit here. So we open with a 5 of Cups. In my pre-shuffle, I'll just show it to you. Me talking to the universe. Somebody's really sad here. Somebody's got a lot of regret for not, well, there isn't really a foundation with you guys here. There's some sort of lack of trust or some sort of something that needs to be started over. They'd like to try again. But mainly their regret is that they never did anything. They sat on the fence for a long time. It's been quiet. It's been fairly quiet. And somebody's fixing to fix that with justice crossing the hanged man. That's they've been wanting to say something for a while. I mean, whatever it is here, they're right on the fringe of doing it. The 3 of Wands, thinking back, the 6 of Cups, and there's the Lovers, bookending the 5 of Cups. That's the energy is set. The love geese are in the air. Their energy's coming towards you, not unlike a few other signs here in May. You're one of the signs where the energy is coming towards you, and it's the 5 of Cups. One of the cards, this and the 3 of Swords, are what end the separation phase of these soulmate cycles. You know, once they feel the loss of the connection, there's a lot of regret here for what's not happened. Not so much any resentment for what has, but there feels like there's a lot of regret for what's not happened here. And it looks like the energy is set for it to happen. Whether or not the 3D person will do it, I don't know. I can't predict free will, but the energy is there. For you two to, I don't know, have a chat, I guess. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go for Capricorn here. This first card out is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? We're here because you're about to get some victory. 6 of Wands, transformation. There's a butterfly right there. Always transformation. Yeah, it's, I don't even want to say the word victory. Maybe you were right about something. It is that vindication energy coming back. Another sign had this. I don't remember which one. Not in this position or anything. But there is some kind of vindication. We're here because you're about to get some communication. On some level. Or at least the energy is there for it. Alright? It's not as solid as Sagittarius is where I was like, Jesus, this is sugarcoating. I'm not sugarcoating here, but somebody does definitely want to give to this. After the 6 of Wands is the 6 of Pentacles. That's 2 6s. That's a lot of 6s. That's good. 6s are forward movement. And that's nice. It's somebody who didn't give to it before now wants to give. This 6 of Pentacles backs up the whole pre-shuffle, which was someone regretting that there's nothing here, that they haven't built a foundation, that they sat on the fence. The energy is there for them to come towards you. That's all I can tell you. Okay? I don't know what they're going to do with their free will. People want to do all kinds of things that they never do. Right? How many people are on their deathbed and say, oh, I always wanted to go to... I always wanted to go to the Grand Canyon. Well, they never did. Why didn't you? It's not that hard. You just go there. They welcome guests, you know. Some people just never do shit. But the energy is there, and there's a lot of regret behind it, which might, that 5 of Cups, that sad horse we opened with, might just drive them towards you. Let's give the deck a final shuffle right here. Let's see. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for the month of May 2022. Now, I want to tell you, this reading's being done on the 26th of April. This reading picks up from right now, and it includes the eclipse at the end of the month that leads us into May. All right, the end of the eclipse on April 30th that leads us into May, and all of the energies of May, and it might bleed over a little into early June. I'm not a time lord. All right. But listen, I'm not fucking around here. It's the Chariot's the overall energy. Alright, it's got a sun on it, a sun, Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob, the moon. It's got a pentacle, some stability coming. Somebody wants to straighten things out. There is an energy of determination around this card. That's why I think for a lot of you, your person's coming with that energy. And I've been seeing that in your weekly readings too. You know, for a while we had crickets chirping for you. You were the cricket chirping sign. You know, and that's what that hangman was representing in the pre-shuffle. What's crossing this? Look at this shit. Look at this. Knight of Swords crossing the Chariot. I said there was determination there. I did. Rewind. I said it. It's right there. They got something they want to say. The Knight of Swords always has one specific message or a specific theme that they're working with. It's about healing. See that? I accidentally shook the deck and it broke the deck. When the deck breaks, that's important. It wanted to reveal itself. Just the top half of the Four of Swords. Some healing here. Some healing coming. All right. Let's see where we go. Our reading's on the flip. So far, we got a reading that has a Chariot and a Knight of Swords as the overall energy. That's pretty fucking massive. All right, right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels in their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you in the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. That's 5D shit. Right here is the hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know. It's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. And nobody can. Okay, that being said, I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards at the end, and if I think we need to extend it, I will. What's the first card out? And I promise I will breathe for your reading at some point. What's the first card out? What's the energy around the connection here? Judgment. Jesus Christ. Now, I'm not fucking around here. I told you that when the Chariot came out. The universe is not fucking around with your reading. Okay? I'm telling you, this shit, the energy is there. It's judgment. It's God, source, the universe itself, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's right here. It's a resurrection. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes of something you thought was dead. This connection is not dead. It is thriving. It is turning its ass around and making a comeback. Something from the past is coming into your present to affect your future. When this falls in this position, the energy of the connection, it's communication. There's birds here, tons of birds in the air. Somebody's probably a little worried about it. I would imagine they are. A lot of regret they have. How do they feel in their emotions? The Star. It's here. It's another major arcana. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Every fucking thing on the table is major arcana. I don't even have to count this one. It's just the overall energy. But I will, because it happens to be major arcana. This is when the Star is here. This person is very similar to what I told Sagittarius, and I would like to point out I'm using a different deck. Okay, I used the big animal deck for their reading. I think they got the Star in the same position from the big animal deck. Another deck. You might want to watch Sagittarius' reading, because here we go again with the sugarcoat. And I've been saying this. I divide the zodiac into sides. We got the left side, which is Cancer, Leo, you know, the first lot of things. Think of it like a clock, if you will. The signs over at 9 o'clock off to the left. All the Cancer, the Leo, the Gemini, all that. Those readings were massively like slogs, like their person is just can't make up their mind, or I want to swear at their person. Then we got the right side of the clock. Over here, over by the 3 on the clock. We got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius even, right? And I'll tell you what, you and Sagittarius, it's sugarcoat central. They're manifesting this coming together with you. They've been manifesting it. They are. I wasn't sure in Sagittarius who was manifesting with you. I'm positive it's them. In their emotions, it's very nice. They want this conversation. It's destined to happen. How do they feel in the soul? Strength. They're ready to roll. Strength, bookended the Judgment card, is you know, they're ready to roll. The soul's all fueled up, right? If the soul was a car or a motorcycle, for our road trip to the Grand Canyon, someplace we always wanted to go. In this metaphor, you're the Grand Canyon. This person always wanted to go to the Grand Canyon. I always want to go. Well, go. You could just go. They welcome visitors. Knock yourself out. Go watch the California condors with their 10-foot wingspans. Pretty fucking cool. I tell you, they come right up. You can see them. It's right there. Their motorcycle car of soul, their soul is fueled up and ready to go. This lion's holding one of the roses from the 2 of Cups. Listen, of all the signs that I would say in May are going to get the most communication chance, the most chance of communication, you and Sagittarius so far are top of the pops. I'm telling you, this is nice. Fear doesn't live in the soul. This is telling me that it's fueled up and ready to go. The soul doesn't know fear, and this is a soul position. They're ready. It's on. Switch on. It's bookend and judgment. The energy is there. That backs up the lovers from the pre-shuffle, which tells me the energy is set. The universe has, we'll call it a portal, has opened the portal of your connection. It's like wide open. It's like turning the volume all the way up on a stereo. They're manifesting this. It's destined to happen. What can go wrong? Right? What can go wrong? So far, all major arcana. By the way, another one. Major, 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 major. You might break Gemini's record of like 15 in one reading or 13 in a row. I don't know. You might. I don't know. What can go wrong? Well, I don't know. I got too much light on the table. You know what happens when we have light, right? Sometimes a little shade is created. I don't know. This is too perfect. It's too perfect. But I'm praying for you. I hope to God it stays this way. What's the universe want to tell us? It's read with judgment. Fortunately, this is separate from our reading. But it is read with the energy of the connection. Okay? So this, it's fine. Oh my God, it's another major arcana. It's the magician. Listen, you guys, this is way too many major arcanas on the table. Okay? This shit is on. Somebody really wants to talk to you. They're manifesting this big time. The magician it's happening. It's actually my Action Jackson card. And this tells me also this person with the strength card here, the card just before it, I said the soul's fueled up, ready to go. We're on our way to Capricorn Grand Canyon. Right? Capricorn Canyon. We're on our way. They're ready to go. And they're coming. I mean, they're feeling like they can do it, is what the universe is saying. The energy is there. They're feeling like they can do it. I think the 3D person is coming along for the energetic ride. I can't predict their free will, so I can't promise you. But you guys watch enough card readings, even if you don't pull cards yourself, to know I got major, 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 major. This is governed by this is destiny. This is divinely guided on crack. If I get one more major arcana, and I don't know that I will, I'm going to just take a peek. Okay. If I get one more major arcana, we got some shit going on here. Unless I get something like what I actually get, which is also, honestly, it's just as good. It's an Ace of Cups, and it's the final outcome. It's not a major arcana, but it's all light on the table. There's no shade here. I don't have shade. The only shade here we'll find the shade when we clarify. And why is that better than finding it here? Because this is the road, right? It's the pavement that we're driving on, okay? And when you're driving down the road, shade would be potholes. Shade would be a barrier, a tree that fell in a lightning storm that you can't get past. I don't have it. The road is clear. Somebody here is coming to give you some of this. This is communication. When it falls here, it's somebody who hasn't told you how they felt, coming to tell you how they felt, how they feel, and how they felt. It's read with the star, technically. And it's, something they're manifesting. They're getting the nerve up to do it. It looks like they got it. The universe says they can do this. They think they can do this. The energy is there for them to do this. There it is. It's done. We're going to clarify with the witches. Okay? The witches and the animal deck love each other. I use the small animal deck for your baseline reading. I use the big one for Sagittarius just before you. I would like to point out Sagittarius got the star here too from the other deck. You might want to watch that reading. It's as sugar-coated as yours is. Jesus Christ. The only shade that came up in there was... I don't even remember what shade came up in there. Anyway, right here, judgment. Let's clarify. I don't even fucking remember. Look, the overall energy is the Chariot. Okay? Come the fuck on. I mean, it's there's so much determination around that card. They want to talk to you. Whoever this is wants to talk to you, wants to tell you how they feel. They're fueled up and ready to go. The energy is set. The universe is saying they feel like they can do it. They can. They can make this happen. Turn this thing around. This magician magically makes this Ace of Cups spill out. It puts a crack in it. Starts leaking like crazy. Why is judgment here? Why? Tell me about judgment and the energy of the connection. Holy shit. Okay. It's the Queen of Wands. Massive attraction here. Somebody wants a second chance. Again, you got to watch Sagittarius's reading. You do. I don't think I touched the Witch's deck in their reading. I don't think I did. But they got the Queen of Wands here. And it was the message from the universe. It says the same thing that the universe is saying here. The message from the universe for them was something to the effect of this person feels bad. They feel really sad about the way they behaved. Fakey McFakerman, right? That's one of the energies that's here. That's why they want a second chance. Judgment. All right, the energy's there for a second chance. But the primary energy here is one of attraction. They're very attracted to you. Okay? And they like you. What's on top? The Hanged Man. Okay. That's fine. They got a new perspective. What did I just say? Rewind. I just told you. One of the energies that's here is somebody who knows that they behaved badly as Fakey McFakerman, pretending you didn't matter and wants a second chance. Yeah, that's a new perspective. Now they have a new perspective. They want a second chance. They have a new perspective on that behavior, and they have a new perspective on their attraction for you. I'm going to tell you that. Why is the Hanged Man here? 6 of Pentacles they want to give to this. Their new perspective, this is why the Hanged Man is here. Why is the Hanged Man here? The 6 of Pentacles. Okay? We just talk to the universe. That's all we do in this in my readings. We just have a chat with a fickle old gal. Okay? The Hanged Man, the new perspective that they have is that they now want to give to this. Before, they were pretending that they didn't want to, and you didn't matter. Yet they were attracted to you the whole time. This is fucking amazing. All right. So my sugar coats, there's always 2 readings that are 2 or 3 readings in every zodiac fly around every month that are always kind of roses and rainbows. And that's about the ratio it should be, by the way. You know, so watch out for 12 readings from people that are all miracles are happening. Miracles are happening. That's not possible. That's not life. It's not how it works. But we're right on par here. It looks like you and Sagittarius so far are the super winners of sugarcoating. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? I would say no more than 4 should be roses and rainbows out of 12. And that's pushing it. Why is the star here? Someone's getting real. The 7 of Swords, okay? The 7 of Swords. See, the star delays things. Someone manifested this. I believe it was your person. And it got delayed because nobody was ready. Everybody had to learn lessons and all of that. Well, somebody it was held up because it's here now. But it was held up because of somebody's deception. Because of somebody's self-sabotage. Because of somebody sneaking away. Who knows? It's mild devil energy. All right? What's on top of this? Why is the star here? Because now it's not delayed. Now they're coming towards you. Now they're taking a leap of faith. It's right there. The cards just back up the energy. All right, I read the energy first. I said it was delayed. Right? Rewind, I said that. It was delayed because of somebody's deception. It's a meaning of the star. But now the energy of the star is here. It's red with the Ace of Cups. It's ready to be given. This is communication here. The soul's all fueled up. The universe thinks they can do it. They can do it. They think they can do it. The energy is there for it. They now want to give to this. And now the star is here because someone's going to take a leap of faith. This is communication. Why is the Fool here? Because of that. Because they come to their fucking senses. It's temperance. Because the angel energy of this connection has canceled out the mild devil energy of the 7 of Swords, and they got real. Alright? And underneath that 7 of Swords, by the way, it wanted to reveal itself, so I'll show you. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you definitely need to watch the Sagittarius reading. I'm sorry I didn't put my mic on for it. I put a note on the video that I forgot. The mic was hanging next to me here. But I didn't want to delete that and redo it because there's no way I could have repeat that. You know, the way those cards fell. Okay. So you just have to turn your damn volume up. It's fine. Temperance. It's communication. Communication. All communication here. The star is here. Okay? Somebody's balanced within themselves a little bit. Not enough balance that they won't fall off this cliff, though. That's nice. Why is the Strength card here? Tell me about this. The soul's all fueled up, ready to go to Capricorn Canyon. All right, go see some California condors and shit in a big ditch. Okay, let's see what we got here. Strength card. Why is it here? I pretty much, when I went to the Grand Canyon once, I pretty much did what Chevy Chase did in Vacation. I got out of the car, I looked at it, great, let's go. Okay, it's just a fucking hole in the ground. It's not that big a deal. I was there for the condors anyway. I don't care about the hole in the ground. Strength, why is it here? Why is the strength card here? Strength. Tell me about it. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. I wish I'd have done your reading when I did Sagittarius. I'd have told them to come watch your reading. Too. It's the Hierophant. Fucking hell. In the soul, the Hierophant and strength. My God. Oh my God. It's unreal. This is unbridled determination. I read determination off the Chariot. This is unbridled determination. I don't like it when a reading is this sugar-coaty. This is more sugar-coaty than Sagittarius is. I mean, my God, we're going to have to find some... We'll see what the universe wants to tell us over here. I have a feeling, maybe, I don't know, but what's on top? Anything? Oh, it's a tower, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Listen, the Hierophant here crossing this is this person's soul's basically changed, okay? You've completely, and I see it here because these cards are bookending these over here. We got a Hangman over here. Part of that new perspective is this person's had some kind of spiritual awakening recently, and it's hit them like a ton of bricks. It's like a total rebuild here, where the soul's been torn down and it's being built from the foundation up, and it's because of this angel energy here, which is probably the energy around your connection. Could have been them thinking about it, whatever. Could have been the universe putting you in front of them all the time, showing them signs and things like that. It can be anything. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, the Page of Wands. It's a total rebuild of their... I figured it'd be something small like that. It's a total rebuild of their soul. It's all new. It's like your person 2.0. It really is. I see it here. I do. I see it in the reading. And this is... Remember, this is a May reading. There's a lot of energies. Hopefully you watched my overview video. There's a lot of energies in May affecting things. Okay? There's a lot of energies affecting things. This is all taking place throughout that energy. All right? So keep that in mind. Although I'm not a Time Lord, I do know how to tell the universe what May is, and hopefully we get something in those parameters. Let's talk about the Magician here. Wow. Okay. Hit him like a ton of bricks, too. Wow. I'm surprised we haven't seen a 9 of Swords or an 8 of Swords yet because of that tower there. I don't know. We'll see. Why is the Magician here? Tell me about the Magician. They can do it. Ace of Wands. Even they think they can do it. They want passionate new beginning. And it's a total turnaround. Remember, these cards here are red with these. The energy of the connection. That Hangman's very powerful. There's still a lot of major arcanas falling here. Pretty much your entire base reading, with the minor exception being the Ace of Cups, is major arcana. And I've got, just in the clarifiers, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana just in the clarifiers. And when I'm not getting major arcanas, I'm getting things like aces and shit. It's really, this person has transformed into something else. It's an energy of alchemy. It's led into gold. A lot of it is because of the past lives of your connection, though. The Magician carries forward information from past lives. We often hear people say that he has all the tools he needs, right? He has all the tools he needs, yes. Those came from past lives. We all are born in here with all the tools we need. The problem is, children, for example, very young children are very intuitive, better energy readers than me on any day. They're terrific. But the problem is, as soon as they start school, they get practical pounded in them, and we get taught that that's nonsense, that's silliness, you don't want that. And, it all kind of fades away. It all starts to go out of balance and stuff like that. So this person is accessing their intuition on a high level. They're accessing some ancient wisdom for sure. And right here, 10 of Cups. Look at that. Now they know, they have a new perspective. This is read with the Hangman and the Magician. So 2 energies of new perspective and change and alchemy and all of that. This person here now knows what their 10 of Cups is, knows what their rainbow is, knows what their happiness is, and I believe they want to come get it, because the next card out is red with the 6 of Pentacles. It's why the 10 of Cups is here, and they do want to come get it. It's the Knight of Pentacles. And there's your shade. And also there's our shade. You can't have, listen, there's got to be shade here. There's no way it can be all, you know, roses and rainbows and unicorns and shit. He stopped. They're a little worried. That's why the Ace of Cups is here. This is why the Ace of Cups is here. And I thought a card might come out to show me why, because the Ace of Cups is not given. It's sealed. It's sealed with cellophane. They're afraid to give this. They're a little bit afraid of the water. You'll notice the Knight of Pentacles, is read with the Six of Pentacles. And this energy leads us to an Ace of Cups. So again, yep, the cup's going to crack open. Of that, I have no doubt. For most of you, there's communication coming. But it's a very practical conversation about love. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. But that's the way the energy reads. So don't expect the full cup to get dumped out on you. All right. There's a little nervousness here about opening up still. This knight is stopped at the water. Okay. He perfectly fine with pentacles, but he's like, whoa, hold on. What's that? Is that water? Is that emotion? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But they know they need to open up and share some of the cup to get this Ten of Pentacles, or this Ten of Cups, because they know what the Ten of Cups is now. Now they know it's red with the Hangman. That's what their new perspective in part is on. Their new perspective is also on giving to this, but they don't know much about cups. You know, this is a bit of fantasy land and fairyland. In their mind and their dreams, I'm sure they open up with 10 cups of love. All 10 of these cups fill this Ace of Cups. I'm sure in their dreams they do. But in reality, in practical, in the 3D, it's a practical conversation about love. Okay? That's what the universe is saying. Why is the Ace of Cups here? What's the final on this? Let's go. Let's see where we go here. So, I already know they're coming in to communicate. I just want to, you know, why is the Ace of Cups here? Tell me about it. 8 wands of communication is the affecting energy. It had to be. And I thought it would be that in my head as I was shuffling. I know you don't believe me and I don't really give a shit. I did. I thought. It's going to be an 8 of Wands because I just got done saying I know there's going to be communication here as I was shuffling. And it is. The affecting energy. Why the Ace of Cups? Right here. The affecting energy of the Ace of Cups. The energy that causes the Ace of Cups to crack open is communication. It causes forward movement within the connection as well. This is 8 Wands. It's amazing. It's a card we don't see very often in the soulmate cycle, and it's been coming out. They're taking a leap of faith because of the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles was from the pre-shuffle. It's what they wanted. It's what they were sad they didn't have with you, which is a partnership, a building, some kind of anything, a foundation of any kind. All right? They're coming to do that. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Because you're the shit. That's why. Because they've realized the value of you. Right here, this is red. This Queen of Pentacles is red with the Temperance card. They get it. You're not coming toward them. You're thriving. You're doing well. They're seeing that. You're a grounding energy to this person. You're a nurturing energy to this person. It's one of the finest energies of the Empress. They've realized this. They've balanced within themselves enough to know, for the manifestation to now take place, to be there in front of them. Now again, we manifest shit all the time. And I got 8 wands crossing this. This whole reading cross-checked itself. If you don't think it did, rewind and watch it again. It did. Right from the pre-shuffle, the whole reading played out. It was like divinely. I'm not even here. Okay? You don't even need me. A robot could have pulled this reading. I will say, yes, now the manifestation can occur. I told you it was delayed before because of the 7 of Swords that was crossing it. Now the communication can happen. The cup can be cracked open. They take a leap of faith. They balance their energy. They see your value. That's fine. That's energy I'm reading. I don't know what your person is going to do. For some of you, your person will not come along with the energy. For whatever reason. I don't know. Fear, maybe. I doubt it because of strength in the soul here. But either way, for most of you, you're going to hear from this person. The energy is just here. It's on top of you. It's there. We saw it with the love geese in the air in the pre-shuffle, and it's here. And judgment in the energy of the connection. All right? So let's pull 3 cards from the universe. I got nothing else to tell you. This is beautiful. It's nice. I would watch Sagittarius' reading too, because theirs turned out much the same way. All right, and the reason that their person never came in and what their person is sad horse about, all sad about, is the same thing they're sad about with you. That there's no foundation, and their behavior, their fakey McFakerman, or pretending you didn't matter behavior, pretense that they put out, lies they told, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. What else you want to tell Capricorn, universe? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. What else you want to tell Capricorn? It's a nice reading. It's been a nice, Sagittarius and Capricorn, you guys have been a nice break from the readings that came before you. Let me tell you, especially a few of them. Gemini, Cancer, and Leo have the trickiest, the trickiest energies in this month, for sure. No doubt about it. Those were scary readings for me to read. Tough, very difficult to translate the energies. Yours, and Sagittarius, this is like a hot knife through butter. Piece of cake. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Yeah. Somebody's very disappointed. Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. The Hermit is crossed by the Page of Wands. Somebody's very disappointed. The last message to you from the universe for May is, look, somebody's very disappointed in themselves for not taking action here. They know exactly how they feel about you. They always did. And now there's determination. I am drawn to the eyes of that owl. That's it, just the eyes. And there is determination here. It's the same energy in this King of Swords that was around this chariot, except it's better depicted here because it's got the rainbow on the sword. They're coming to get it. They know what and they knew all along, by the way. They just weren't accessing their inner wisdom. There's communication coming here for most of you. This is a very nice reading. I imagine, again, like I said, the shade. What's the shade? What's the part that's not sugar-coated? Again, they only know practical. It's a practical. What you're going to have with this person initially is a practical conversation about love. I know it makes no sense, but just go with it. Just let it play out. All right? That's my advice. I mean, obviously do what you want. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.